Okay. Hello, hello, hello. We are getting started today. See what we're working with today. Let's see what we're looking like. This is the Hassan sell still. It's still pretty much a good sell, honestly. Yeah, it's supposed to up. They were cooking you. That's what Desi's saying. He said he did impersonation. I'm gonna have to see it later. Why does I feel like it's gonna try to run back up? Where is Hassan? We gotta find him. Did you guys see the YouTube clip? Let me see if it's up. There's this short of it. This is it. Blindly took a viewer's. This is what happened yesterday. He said short here. Okay, let's try it. And then that was GG's. Anyways, we gotta find our own trades. Unless I want to follow someone blindly again. I think I want to see if we want to move back up though. Might be looking for longs. It's looking pretty good for push higher now. Let's see if we flip this 5 minute. I think I'm gonna go for the long. I think yes, it flipped already. Okay. Could be looking for the long already. Gonna mark out the 15-minute high and low here. for within QNES, so we know what we're looking at. I probably want to look for EES long. They both are moving very similar though, I feel like, so I'm not sure if it really matters which one you really go for today. They're moving very similar to me. No 5-minute flip yet there. I want to just let this play out a little bit more, then we'll probably look for longs. Take trades in AM. I haven't been trading AM. I've only been doing PM for a while. I've been looking at session because, you know, your boy's been grinding. Trying to get everything ready for the site, and a lot of work when it's a small team with a lot of users. But just an update on that. We did 150 to 200 counts, somewhere around there. I think it's closer to 200 now. In less than 24 hours. So this marketplace did really, really well. And everything worked out smoothly. That's what I was hoping for. Like, let's just have everyone just get their accounts. No problem. No bugs. And I was thankful that it worked exactly as planned. But yeah, let's see how many people. There's not that many people on yet. I'm gonna wait for more people to be on. But I was gonna ask, like, who redeemed yesterday or even today. Some of you guys might be waiting for the count still, just because it is within 48 hours. But for accounts that we have immediately, we can get away like very quickly. I think I want to play for longs though. What's the website for? It's for prop purchases. You use code SMART at prop firms for and then you get, you know, payout bonus, you get smart points towards free accounts, lots of things like that. Do we play the long on this inversion, or do we wait for the 5? This is where I held it down right here. Filled it and held it down. So like I feel like the next 5 minute, if we do want to flip, I want to play for these highs here. Right. Yeah, 130 sounds pretty good. Are you hiring? We are looking for. We're always looking for dedicated people. It just depends if it's a good fit for you. Good fit for us, I mean. I think this is starting to look like a long. Do we play this long here, chat? I really want to see if the 5 minute does want to flip as well, but I think it looks decent already. We got a nice low drive there on this move lower. No closure yet. Nope. If it's gonna struggle here, you're gonna look for the 5 minute flip. Not gonna look higher right now. Okay, you heard the man. Matcha is also part of SPF. I don't think there is any available. In the month of September, I purchased 15 accounts with your code. How do I get the free month? It's your dashboard. It's kind of near the top of your dashboard. Very easy. There should be like Tradecopia. You claim your free month. We might even add them to the marketplace. It depends. How do you know what to take for NQ and ES? I like to look at following the bias of it, like the asset. If it's, let's say NQ is a lot weaker, I like that for short. I would not like it for long. And vice versa. If ES is like very bullish, holding really well, doesn't want to break the low, SMT all bullish SMT, then I would probably lean that for longs. That's how I like to play it here. This could be a long right now, but it's just getting rejected every time here. You either walk through the website. You can ask the Discord mods or anyone. It's very, very simple. Could try a long right now, but I feel like it's just too early. Let's see, let's see. I don't think it matters which asset you're gonna long or short. I think they're moving kind of like the exact same right now. In very, very in sync here. For the most part. It just doesn't look like it's ready to flip higher yet. We would have got a nice closure, 5-minute flip as well, and then get that 1-minute breaker. Give it a little bit more time if it wants to hold a little bit more. Let this hold here. I might try along if this can stay like this. Let's see. Didn't want to flip lower. All right, I think I'm willing to try along. Decent closure. We wicked it and then closed back above. I might give it with a stop under this low here. If it fills me. I'm gonna try to draw it out here. Something like this, and then I'm gonna try to see how far we can take this. I'll be kind of wary under yeah, don't want to see it kind of under 30s. This is going to be a little preemptive. I just have one in here at 47 or 40, yeah, 46. I just think longs I'm looking like a little bit more right now, but it just haven't shown the full strength yet. So I'm just going to try with one. We're going to try size into 3-4 contracts if it allows it for us. Just need follow through basically. So we're gonna try to take this here too. I'm just gonna put hard stop in this wick here. It is a little bit wider, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how this plays out. What I'm also looking for is a closure here. Closure above 7 would be pretty strong there. Keeps on bouncing back and forth. I think we're looking decent here though. What's my bias is looking higher right now. Ideally, you just need a 5-minute closure. If we can get this 5-minute flip, we're pretty much set for this high. Need to really smash through this. Get a little change of delivery or a little OB here. If this closes above on the 1. Looking good, looking good. This is the hard stop I have set. I want to see if we can get it's like 75s. Need a closure here. There we go. There we go. Good push. 15 here. Could be looking for ads off the breaker now. Very clear breaker here. If it does want to come back in, I think we still want to press higher. Probably want to add back in if we get back in. But let's see. Need to see this hold a little bit better. This is probably where we're looking to see a hold. If you guys want to take the TP, feel free. I'm going to try to let it ride a little bit more here. Still looking fine here. Coming right back at near the entry area. Just need to see this hold now. We have a little SMT here, as you can see. With NQ and ES. Just back straight down. Oh, it's getting heavy now. Want to see if we can get to 90s, but that, I guess that wasn't the case. Go to watch for the 5-minute closure. Let's see if this holds. This is a little bit challenging here. It's moving fast all of a sudden, right? I'm still playing this long. I have to have my hard stops here, but that was like kind of heavy really quick. flipped up. Yeah, the 5-minute didn't want to flip either. I'm not feeling the best on this right now after we got a pretty good closure, but then just immediate fail. Still looking for higher. We got a nice 15 move on the first entry. This is kind of digging back in. I think this probably still feel good. I still want to see if we can challenge like 090s. If we can, all we need is a 5-minute flip burst. It's been challenging here. I'm liking ads here too. Actually, hopefully not get wicked out at this low. This low should be good enough for a stop. For those who are like confused if I'm long and shorting this is a risk reward tool. Here is the long here. Here's my stop. Here's like where I'm looking for like my first TP, and ideally I want to see up here too. So if you're asking like if I'm long and shorting, this is pretty clear long. Long here, stop, TP. It's just bouncing back and forth there now. See if this 1-minute flips here. You see this hold. Breaker's still holding right now. Got a nice push earlier. We're gonna see if we can get another nice push to hold this. Five-minute flip is at 061, so we're probably not gonna get in this closure. Probably after 130. We'll see if we can get it. Interesting enough, we can also get like a little breaker here too. Just close this like this. We'll be looking at this here. I rejected again. This is so back and forth, consolidating right above and below. We cannot even get through 53s here. Yeah, it's tough. It's really back and forth that our entry. I'm gonna be going for our 15-minute low here. I'm not feeling the best about this trade. I might just look to kill this trade for 5. I'm gonna wait a little bit more for the next 5-minute closure first. If this keeps on stagnating like this, I'll probably tap out of it and just wait for the next move. Entries at 45. We got a nice spike to 64, 65, and then immediate reaction down. I was looking for 90s, maybe we can get there, but no dice. No dice at all. I just wonder if there's a scalping type of day. Alright. I'm gonna just take this out here. I'm gonna just let this. If it wants to come back up, it's gonna flip this, and then we can look longs again. Just letting it consolidate back and forth like this is too annoying for me. I think for this move, I was looking for 75. That would have been like 30 points for my entry. We got 20, we got close, and then nothing. And now we're just trying to seek a closure under the breaker. We might even try to snipe this first. Damn. You will get it, just make you get out. Not really good case. How much are you down? We barely left our entry. I think that was a good cut there. Cut at like, I think 40, 42, 43s. Just because it was starting to close under and looking like it wants to flip. Biblical's holding this long, so I'm letting this play a little bit more. If it wants to snipe this and come back up, then maybe we'll look favorably there. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna open my Robinhood. I swear I had a notification. I didn't open it, but it was down because the stock that you guys told me to buy, there's like 34 people telling me to buy Logic Lightweight or something. It's down like it's down 10% a day. You guys sold me a bag. Lightwave Logic. I was like, okay, I'll put 10K in because everyone's talking like this is gonna be huge. And I literally bought the freaking top. Jesus. How is chat gonna do? Like in one day, 10% down? That's not fun. Told you they were there to sell your bags. That's why I only did 10K. If I did more than that, I'll feel kind of bad. Or I'll feel like kind of used. Long term? Shit. I'm not looking for long term. I don't know how you're getting TPT payouts. You took one trade yesterday. That's a sub call out. Somehow you're making 10K in one day. No. You could literally see my balance from yesterday. It was $400. I already had $1,500, and I just because I didn't withdraw for Friday or Monday. One trade was $400. The other trade on Friday was more than that and total up to 2K or like 1970s, I think. You guys are pocket watching. Yeah, when you have 5 accounts, 10K is literally 2,000 on 5 accounts. It's not as big as you think. Like me making $400 is already like 2K right there. You said you kicked off the week with it. So when you, it's one thing making profits and it's another thing to withdraw it for payout. So if I made profits last week and I decided to withdraw this week, it's paid out this week. But profits, some of the profits from last week. Will you be getting any Funny Next smart card? They were interested. They saw, they're like, oh, this is nice. How do we get set up? So I think it'll be soon, guys. I think there's a good closure here. If we're looking for shorts, we could actually use this for a bearish breaker lower. I'm not sure how confident I am with that yet. I have to look at the charts. But let's see. For the next payout, it's going to be applicable. We're going to probably do it mid-October. We just need the automation set up. Funded Next is also very slow with a lot of things. That's the one thing I'm concerned about. Let's say you do a payout bonus or even like a marketplace purchase, like redeem a free account. It might take you like a week to get your account, just because they're so slow to issue it. While other firms, we could do it like the same day and like within a day or two. The people who did the raffle for September, we had 50 winners. I think a good chunk of them did the Funny Next giveaway, and it's been like a whole week, and it's just them, like they have to do, they submit it first. They give you a KYC email for you complete, and then after you complete it, after a few days, they'll issue it. So like that's why it's so tedious for no reason. What are the plans for TPT in the marketplace? Same thing with Funny Next. They're interested, but they need more time to set it up. I think TPT resets would be probably the most ideal, because if you use TPT reset, it's $100 and you have a 150K account. Like that's the best thing you can do. This 150K account is like $200, I think, or 216, I think. $100 reset. You can just spam that all day. You can just use all your points for resets, and that's what I like to do. Like when I wanted to get all my TPC reserves, I bought like I think 25 accounts. Did not pass first try. 25 accounts, let's say, is like $200, more than $200. So like you're already 5,000, but if you just want to do a simple reset, it's just $2,500, $100 per. So I think it took me like 2 resets to fully pass them. So in total, it's like $200 plus 2 resets, basically $400 for every pass account I have in the 150Ks. This is interesting here. This is just really back and forth. I think the structure is showing shorts now. It's pretty clear as shorts right now. We had opportunity for longs. This wouldn't flip on the 5. We're getting the breaker. I don't think we long this until we overcome this breaker. On TPC account, you can withdraw into your buffer. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, let me clarify. It's the funded, which is pro, you need to withdraw above the buffer. Pro plus, which is the live, you can withdraw whenever, however you want. So you start like zero balance, right? You make $100, you can withdraw that right now on the live, the first day. That's what I like about it. As I'm telling you, the live for TPT is literally the best live you'll get from any firm. We got reaction to this breaker. I was contemplating, do we flip shorts in here, but kind of did not go for it. How do you get the TPT live? Okay, so there's 2 ways you can get it. You get funded, right? And if you make $10,000 in a single day, you get automatically switch to live. Or if you make around 10 to 20,000, usually like in the mid, like 15 to 20, then with consistency over time, they'll move you live. They'll send you email like we're taking your ass live, and let's say you have $15,000 in the account, they're gonna withhold I think 5K. You withdraw the rest at 80/20, then you start a live count with the 5K or 4.5. That's the traditional way. But here's a caveat. Here's the good kicker here. If you trade TPT a lot and you do good, you know, you get a lot of payouts with the pro, the funded accounts. Eventually, after I think 50 to like probably closer to 100,000 payouts, they're gonna send you email saying we're not gonna put you on pro funded anymore. You're only allowed to trade live. So when you pass the eval, it goes straight to live, which is probably the best thing you can get ever on TPT. So if I like right now, if I were to pass a 150K test account on evals, right, I'll activate it to funded, and I'll tell my live manager, I activate my funded. Can you switch me live? They'll switch me live, and they'll give me like the same drawdown, $4,500. It's not trailing drawdown though. It's end of day, and it's daily payouts. It's 910. It's like a boosted version of the funded, basically. It's really nice, honestly. They still fund the drawdown. Yeah, they give you $4,500 drawdown on a live account. They front you that. So it is a big positive, I would say. So your goal should be try to make 100,000 TPT, and then you'll only allow to be trading funded, and then, you know, live funded, I mean. So they basically reward you for being good over time. Just, you don't have to play with 80/20 split. You don't have to play with trailing drawdown. You don't have to have a buffer. Live, no buffer, 90/10 split, end of day drawdown. They front you the drawdown also, $4,500. Pretty good. So theoretically, you're basically passing a eval for $200, $216 I think for 150K, and they'll give you $4,500 worth of drawdown of like a live account essentially. That's a really good payday. If you blow accounts and keep making 10K, then blow again, do all the 10K add up to 100K for live. I think so. I feel like this is where it gets like kind of very subjective, but they tell you like you made enough on sim funded, we're gonna have to move you live, and we're gonna move you live permanently too. Do TPC and copy trade their live traders? I can confirm they do copy trade. I've seen it. How long have you been trading? How long does it take to get your first live account? For my live funded, live funded when I first started trading prop firms wasn't a thing at all. Like Top Step didn't have that. That was like 3 years ago. It was more of a thing, I think, the last like 12 to 16 months, like year and a half. That's when like the regulation, I guess they call it, come in. They're like, we gotta push people live. Once live, forever live. That's basically, yeah. Once live, you're forever live. If you fail to live, you pass a sim account, you go straight to live again, and you keep all the benefits, which is one of the best things that why I like to keep on trading TPT. Do they do that with people who aren't public figures? They do that with every live trader. So it's like they've been moving people live for 2 years now. And a lot of people in the Discord, a lot of random people, they're also getting it. So it's not about like if you have an influencer or you have a following. That's just literally their policy. So if you hate intraday drawdown, you needed to do good enough where you're permanently only allowed to trade live, and you're going to enjoy a higher split plus intraday drawdown, or intraday to end of day drawdown, and no buffer. No buffer is like also a nice thing. It depends if it's useful or not for you. But for me, if I make $1,000 on day one, I can just withdraw that right away. But for the funded, you make $1,000, you have to make, you know, you can only withdraw above 4,500 your drawdown, so your buffer. So you need like 5,500 to withdraw 1,000. That's a major difference. And money comes to your pocket day one, essentially. Like that's the true daily payouts at day one with a live. This, I'm surprised this didn't hit the stop. I could see this flipping back up. God damn. Do we look to tag back in here? Biblical never, so it's just challenging to be in chop like this, but you know, we might be able to see if we want to jump back in. I'm glad, honestly, I'm glad that I took it out like for a few points, because I could have re-entered anytime I wanted at a low cost basis. Now is a time where I'm like, I kind of like it a little bit more now. Yeah, we might be looking for something like this, and I feel like this is gonna get stopped out. I'll put it like 27. If he just slice through this, yeah, toast. I kind of want to see it hold like this, so we just get like a one tap in, and then boom, back up. Try again. Basically, re-entering at the same area. I got the long trade if it allows it for us. I see. What the heck? Why do you guys say that? Desi and Lanto cooked you on live again? What does that even mean? Could also do something like this too. 4 points, and then let this rip back up. Oh, we are getting slapped in here. I'm gonna also try on ES here. 59s. Gonna keep a 4-point stop here too. Wow, we're getting put a stop in. That was a big push. I want to just take on the ES. I feel like ES is holding a little bit better, but dude, we got heavy so fast. Yikes. I was trying to believe in this tap in. I'm still in this. Have a hard stop on here. Pick on NQ and ES. I'm just mainly looking at ES right now. Damn, what the hell was that? Let me check the low time frame here. Yeah, this is getting cooked. Might have to take. When we're slow like this and you see like a 5-point candle on a ES, that's pretty large. It's pretty large, isn't it? Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop out here. I'm just surprised how kind of that all happened. Wow. Big ass close. Gonna get stopped on ES here. Gonna be down 200 from this one. Yep. There we go. Yikes. Yikes. Dude, this looked like it was gonna try to flip, but it's so choppy. And I want to play upside, but wrong choice, I guess. I go for the lows. We need Hassan. Yeah, we do. But I'm not sure how to play this now, man. Lost on ES for 4 points there. Dude, why the heck was that? Down a little bit today now. Convinced that Brian's a breakout ICC trader. Not really a breakout, I feel like, because if I was playing the breakout, I'll be shorting this. It felt like I was looking at to move higher, but that will work. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. See what we can find today. Insane price action. It's so choppy. It's literally so choppy. And I might have to just be looking for, not for a big move, but just, you know, base hits. I think that would have helped a lot today. So far, not too bad today yet. Pressing lower here. Chat's bullish, time is short. In all honesty, right now, like right here, are you guys looking for lower or higher from here? From, let's say, like 020s. I'll just mark it right here. For the next hour. Majority of you guys are saying lower. That probably is the case right now, just because it's so heavy. But it's also very choppy, so like it's not like you could just short this and just aim for the lows. Now, why does this chop feel like it's gonna come back up? Does it feel like that? Chat, we might do the giveaway early just so I can mix it up. You guys want the giveaway like the stream here? What is this?
Chat. This is how Brian streams right here. This is how Brian. I love Brian.
What is it?
Makes like the most jumpy moves look good. This is a Brian Stonk POV right here, guys. Brian is like, bro, me and Desmond would be like, this shit's ass. Oh yeah, I'm pretty. He's like, guys, we're in copy markets. I think I'm gonna short this one.
Oh, they're making fun of how I'm playing chop. Well, I'm not doing good in chop right now. I feel like it's going to go higher. I feel like it's gonna go back in range though. We might be trying to snipe these first and try to come back up, honestly. Definitely not the easiest to play the direction here. Yeah, I could definitely see it coming a little bit lower first. Got my loose 50K from SPF Marketplace, plus 2.5K unfunded after passing in pre-market pump. Nice, nice. For those who did the marketplace, how many guys redeemed the account, guys? We released it. It's gonna approach 24 hours now, but if you want to see what it looks like, it's the marketplace here. And then you'll see these accounts, the smart points that you're getting from all their prop purchases, as well as like payout bonus and other benefits. You can redeem them basically. So let's say you want a 150K Lightning Dark Funded, or just like the growth, Lucid Test. These are popular right now. Where is it? This one. This is the most popular, I think. One of the most popular. It's just cheap. 800 bar points, like 80 bucks basically. We're doing it with 20% off, and then you just basically buy it. Redeem, and then enter your email, and then you'll get a code. And this is what it looks like for those who are sharing it. You'll get this thing, and then you get this code. Oh, this is... I was like, why is this guy revealing it? I'm pretty sure you already used it. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Getting pretty heavy here. Taking some of these 50-man low. I want to see how it holds here, because I can also see it try to climb back up, or just really just play for these lows now. Relative equal lows on ES. Does not look the best. Looks like I'm gonna smack these lows. Here's what that 25K break here. I think we're about to do. Just been holding for a while. PM also closed here too. Let's see what it looks like. Closure lower. It just looks like we're gonna just take a nice deep drive here. Here's that break here. Let me take a look at charts. Doesn't look the best for longs. It looks like we're getting close to shorts. I'm not sure where we could have played there. We're getting very closely lows. It just makes me want to just smack them, so I'm not too ambitious for long until we get that settled first. I'm not sure how we hold in this area. We got very close to these like lots of lows here. And I want to just take them. Every move is just getting held back right now. Let's see. Dude, I think I would have short this. I can't see it coming all the way back up here though, but no way this is the lows. This is gonna be rejected. I'm gonna try to see if we can smack shorts most likely. Where are you guys looking short if you are bearish right now? Could just do 20s. I think above 20s, over 20s might be good for shorts. It should go lower, I think. That's what I'm aiming for. liking stuff above 20s here. I'm gonna try to keep the stop like above 40s and see how that plays. I'm gonna look to add in here. Hitting 20s, I'm gonna try to add in from here. Gonna take this on my Lucid as well. So we're gonna try to keep the stop right. Hard stop at like 45s right now. And then get another one in here. Gonna slowly add, just like size into this because I think this is the area I'm looking at. I'm gonna try to get the 23 average, stop about 45, about 22 points. And I'm gonna go for low of day or these relative lows here. I'm gonna show on both NT and ES. This is a setup. So we like shorts here. Let's see if it plays out. I don't even know if I want to see it inside this 5 minute, honestly. I think I just want to see a reject here. ES already hits this, so to me, this looks good here. Should fall here. Let me know if you guys are shorting with me, guys. Shorting the absolute low day. It could be, but it's also not ready for upside yet. And I want to just smack these lows. I'm trying to follow the bias here. Just a drive to 25,000 flat and breaking under would be already good area for TP, I feel like. It's tricky today for sure. So if you guys are looking for longs or shorts, I'm just gonna play what I think. If this flips the 5 minute here, it's not gonna look that good. To be honest there. ES is climbing back up. It's holding pretty decent though, but yeah, it's holding. Gonna watch ES closely here, how we close, but big close. This isn't a good enough stop. Oh, shit. He's coming close to it already. I'll just keep the stop hard there. This reaction just pretty bullish, but might be getting chopped up. Let's just see. You guys along this? A lot of people in the chat was saying shorts. I like shorts a lot too, but it looks like this is about to flip up. I'm gonna get stopped here for not the best here. Yeah, I think this is not looking good. Not at all now. I'm gonna be down like 1,000 in my lives. Yep. Got cooked. That's bad trade for me there. Damn. We're down 900 my Lucid too. Took the trade on my Lucid in my live, so we're down about $1,000 so far today. Let's see if we can make it back. Man, that was a very aggressive reaction. Kind of getting hurt on the wrong side. I want to follow suit and play for lower, but that was not the right one. Looks like. I'm back down. I don't know if I just got stop hunted too. Just gonna be straight back down here. Even. I gotta see what I can do next here. Damn, that just ripped right back up. Jesus. Bad play. I'm not sure if I want to just keep on smacking shorts. I don't think this is gonna move higher yet. If we do, it might be on ES. It's been pretty clean. Mouse on new week opening gap. Yeah, I get that, but we also have like a lot of lows being built up, and every move higher has been just rejected until now, which still is not own the greatest yet either. But I'm kind of liking to see if we want to try to revisit shorts on the downturn move here. Damn, I'm not playing this the best today. It's like though. Challenging day, I guess. Yeah. Could have got sniped out there. Want to see if I can revisit shorts. Tell me now, chat. Are you guys liking longs or short here? Just before people are gonna like be hindsight. Just tell me now here, right here. Longs or shorts? Shorts, shorts. There's a sus block tap in here. I think still more people are saying shorts, and I'm liking shorts too. I might just go for the ES trade here, guys. We could try the same trade here on ES. Put the stop at the high, and then play for these lows. I think this is doable. NQ's a little bit... It's weaker, but... I feel like just keep on going back and forth right now. Probably got like 55. Yeah, maybe short this conversion too. This is what like I'm gonna have to try it again. Feel free, you guys want to try with me, but it's been quite difficult today. Be on the right side. Short if Husk is inverted. Are we trusting this? We can do the giveaway also, guys. If you guys like the stream, we'll do the giveaway here. While we wait for something clean here. Let's see. I might do 2 now, and then maybe more later we get something. There we go. I want to try see if this plays out good, but the risk reward is going for these lows and perhaps even the next low after. That's what we're going to be aiming for. Chat is split though. So, okay, if you guys wanted a giveaway here, it's in 150 entries. It's loading up. And if you guys want it, I will also copy the link and send it here. You guys got 6 minutes to enter here. And we're already getting pushed here. Someone's spamming is going up. Damn, it's about to go up then. Hard to tell, guys. The liquidity feels like it's trying to get these lows, but it could also try to go for the highs first before lows. With this 5-minute flip here. Right, so we didn't want to flip this 5. I guess this is also that matters. Next 5-minute close. Strong closure back above would really allow price to come back up this high. $300 people enter the giveaway. If you guys want to enter, just press one button and you'll be entered there. So very good. Yeah, this is so choppy, but starting to hold a little bit better for upside. Thought it was going to be for downside. Well, we'll do the giveaway. We'll see what happens after. Yeah. Might be going for the hourly fill, I guess. There's a large gap because of the big sell-off. I want to see if we want to take the lows first, but this is the range right now. 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes for the giveaway here. Does the giveaway include CFDs? No, we're only doing futures here. We don't have any CFDs accounts or partners. Two more minutes. One more minute here, guys, for the giveaway. Last call. 400 people entered here. 20 seconds. Let's see. Let's see who wins this rigged giveaway, guys. This is barely rigged the giveaways. Winner today is... What is this? I don't even know how to say this name. R? Kenneth Khan. What is this? Is that Black Elon? No, that's Elon and... I can't tell. Is that Martin Luther King with Elon? What is that? Again, just chop. Just real chop right now. Looks like NQ is holding it down a little bit better than ES right now. Do you guys still like lower here? Because I'm still trying to go for it, but shit, this has been tough. Playing with this price action, man, has not been easy. Should call that day here. I want to see how far it plays out first. Could he be out here? No, for sure. If you want to be out here, it's not looking the prettiest right now. I'm down like what, 940 right now, and we're at even again off this ES here. This could put me down even more if this doesn't go well. So not the best so far on these accounts, to be honest. We just gotta play what we got. That's just been pretty annoying with how price is moving. I asked the chat, and it's always 50-50. Like, are you guys bullish? Are you guys buying here, looking for shorts here? And it's like majority seems to be wrong for some reason. Down here, you guys like, this is obviously shorts, and then it just reversed back up. And back up here, you guys like, this is obviously longs, and it started to turn. So it's like, it's not even, it's hard for me. It's also hard for the chat. But there's only one chat that's kind of vocal. It's like the one that is winning at that moment, basically. And that's why it's hard to get like good analysis here. So 50-50. In this range is definitely hurting because it's just like it's gonna be hard for you guys to play either side too. Put a poll up. Should I put a poll up? Let's see. Bull next 30 minutes. Where are we going? Bullish, bearish, right at let's just say 0.35. And Q. If you guys want to pin at 57 or 0.35s, let's do a real vote here. The vote right now is leaning much more bullish, I guess. Let's see, 70. Oh, it's only 75 votes. Damn near 50-50. Yep. It's a doozy out here. Now we're coming back up. Add salaries to the options. One, the option is kind of like right at the third option, just like basically back and forth. Like we're not interested for higher, you're not interested for lower, just right where the let's say pivot is. So far, the majority is saying bullish here, guys. And I feel like the majority today has not been the best. I'll give it that. But you know, times could also have changed too. We're getting close to power hour. We haven't really made a strong move above or below yet. Fade the bull. I hope so, but you know. Dude, I can't even see where we're gonna try to go for higher or lower right now. Tough luck. Even if you guys have a bias, where are you guys longing those who are bullish right now? Are you guys just longing like right here, like 35s? Going for a pump to 65s? That's probably what it is. Could be a spike coming up here. Starting to coil up. What does the trend line say? The trend line is probably saying we're gonna do the trend line break here. Because it lowers liquidity here. I'm gonna be red today. It looks like. I don't think I could find another trade. That's good. What we could do also is spike down and run up, take out these internal lows too. It kind of looks like we're just getting back and forth here. Or the same on the other side. Play the short again here. This is basically what we're voting on. If this is gonna break this trend line or lower trend line. Tell me if you guys are in longs or short right now. Or just sitting in hands. I'm still playing this for lower, but I'm not sure what's happening right now. If you guys, someone asked for my P&L, I already showed it earlier, but like we're down like nearly $1,000 right now. Yeah, $1,000 right now. And if this breaks the upside, it's probably gonna be like closer to 1,800. Could be the wrong choice, but you know, it's something that I'm not really good at today. Looks like it's breaking the upside here. Gonna be pretty deep red today if this pushes. Is all I know. Just good thing that I did take the payout earlier. Didn't take the highs out. It's probably gonna run up higher here. Well, chat, just make your own decision here. This is way too challenging for me to play the right bias. Even the chat is you're leaning more bullish with the majority here. And you're still dancing back and forth. Right there, rejected again. And this is still the chop. This is the what, 5-minute chart? We've been chopping for 20 minutes. Pretty impressive. ES is barely moving too, but NQ is actually picking speed. Now we're looking more favorable on the below the pivot when I've made the pole. Starting to turn just a little bit lower. Not too much yet to be happy. That's the thing. You can't really be happy on both sides. If you're long, you're like, oh, here's a good spike. Here's like we're up 10 points, and then it just reverses back down. Same thing when it comes down. You're not gonna be happy until we get a nice closure and continuation, and most likely want to see under 020s. Maybe we get continuation. The poll with 200 plus votes are still saying bullish right now, and we're like at the pivot where we discussed earlier. So unless you were scalping for 10 points, no one's really making that much money for the last 30 minutes. Good push here. See if we can slice through these. These are some lows here too that I want to see it push. A pull in the middle of the range is pure comedy. Well, the right answer would have been right at 035 to 5070 ES. Just that's basically where the pivot is. So if you said bullish or bearish, maybe not the right choice right now in reality, right? Tough. ES is barely moving, man. What is ES happening right now? I'm just gonna draw this trend line just because not much I can do right now other than let this play out. And if this comes right back up, you're just gonna see this continued chop until we find a side to break out of. Right back up. Look at that. A little 1 minute break. I'm gonna just mark out and see if it holds or not. But can't really say anything here. We're just playing the chop together. I have the sus block indicator, so I think if this candle closes, you're gonna see a sus block too. It's gonna be funny to see if it actually plays out well. Probably is, honestly. Let's see. Let's see if the sus blocks even hold. ES is going. I hope ES can pick up. ES been pretty lagging today, to be honest. How is it so back and forth? No delivery at all. This is just not fun for anyone. Inverse sus block? Is that it? The inverse sus block? Bam. We can get no follow through right now. This is the box we're in right now. How are we still here, chat? How are we still here? We already did the giveaway too, so we don't even have anything to let this play out first. Lots of low wicks just kind of accumulating as well, but no interest. Should I just be dry? I want to manifest this eventually. Where is it? Do I have the black bar candle? Ew. This is the manifestation right now. All this consolidation to really just see some action. I guess you could also do the bullish manifestation too. Yeah, probably gonna be red today, guys. Still down on this. Looks like NQ's really trying to break out here. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get spiked this high, and then if this can hold above 050s, we're gonna really try to keep on pushing through them. And we're 10 minutes till 3 p.m. Yikes. Dude, we got a hater talking about, I have losses too, guys. There's gonna be some wins, there's gonna be some losses. I'm pretty transparent about my wins and losses. Right now I'm down pretty much $1,000, a little bit more if we're gonna keep on pushing. But there's gonna be many days where I'm up as well. I honestly just want to see where price action is going to go. It hasn't moved anywhere. It's also been challenging for me to play, I feel like, all-time highs when I'm not able to play the upside and miss the big move. PM's just been really poor also lately. Look at yesterday's PM. We got a decent short, but we missed the long at every attempt. And the range was very tight compared to how you have like Asia and London moving very smoothly here. Asia moving smoothly. Well, chat, I think is gonna wrap up very soon here. It chose upside. Congrats to those who took the long. It will use smart points or alpha features, 0 counts that has a monthly fee at the first month. If it's still on eval, do we get rebilled? I think it just gets rebilled to whatever your payment method is. So if you don't pass it or you fail, just cancel it. Usually that's how everything goes. Your first month will be 100% off with a coupon code. After that, it's up to you, like whether you cancel or you want to get rebilled or not. Looks like we're going to the hourly, I guess. I say regrouping. Here's that high here. If it wants to keep on going, the next main high that I'm looking at is this one here. Looks like the majority is right. I was in the majority this time. Yeah. This is the first time the majority is right. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be down a little bit over $1,000 today. We're like 900 already realized. This one, if I decide to close or kill the trade now, they're like at 1,200, I think, around there, roughly. So that's gonna be my P&L for the day here, guys. I'm gonna just stick around for a few more minutes. I just want to see if it really follows through or not, but I'm not really that hopeful anymore. I'm basically betting, or not betting, I'm just trying to see if we can flip back down, take these lows out. All these lows, be aggressive with it before we move back higher. I'm drawing to these lows, but it could be looking for a retrace first before lower too. But yep, there's gonna be days where I'm down $1,000. There's gonna be days where I'm up 1,000. if you purchase the accounts, it's gonna take it can take a few hours or take up to 2 days depending on which firm and which product. So just try to stick with a 2-day policy here. It's gonna look unfair when someone redeems it and they get the account like in minutes, but it just varies. It could vary because of stock, or it could be if there's a support person there, or if we're waiting for the firm to issue it. Funny Ticks verifies once a week. Also, by the way, the reward points is always it's in line. It should be verified today. We also waiting for the firm to give us a date up there too. I think a lot of the things we wait on the firm to give us, and if the firm is very delayed, you know, that's where we're gonna have to deal with. All right, 3 p.m. Pretty much a losing day here, guys. Yeah. Losing day for me. Basically down like 1,200-1,300 bucks. We'll see if we can recover the next days. What's the big black arrow? Don't worry about it. This is my secret weapon. Okay, I don't think there's much to do here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys need anything, I'll be in the Discord. Make sure you guys use code SMART. The marketplace is open, so you guys want to redeem some free accounts, feel free to. See you guys tomorrow.